pressure. Brilliant again from Neymar. And we've only had 7.5 minutes. Neymar with the touch. Put it back from Verratti. Cavani, Neymar again. Lovely change of direction. Bodji stabbed that one away from Cavani. Neymar. Verratti, that was nicely done.
Well, it was a perfect block from the referee, and you just sense the alarm bells ringing. That's the problem. You just might rue not being in a better position for the opportunities that they've created.
Goal elsewhere in Group B. Oh, that's a dreadful back pass, and he's given it to the worst person imaginable. Mbappe couldn't find the net. Neymar might. He hasn't.
Oh, that was so sloppy. Sloppy, the poor pass. Sels does really well on the one-on-one with Mbappe, but then it was almost a nonchalant finish from Neymar. Mbappe's trying to go around Sels. He does well with the right hand. Then when Neymar, he just tries to stroke it into the bottom corner, misses the target. Well, that could have been game over. PSG wouldn't have deserved that down on the balance of play. But again, it was all about an Anderlecht defensive error.
Verratti, that was clever. Cavani, you just see grimaced as he made that pass, but Neymar made it work. Then he goes on the Brazilian. Oh, that's magic. Cavani would have been offside if he'd have collected that. Neymar was caught.
He was just caught because his trickery was so superb, as you said, Dan. He did brilliant to keep it in on the touchline initially from a sloppy Cavani pass, but just watch the footwork here. And then the challenge for me was late. He's just trying to toe that ball into the path of Cavani, but that should have been a foul. That was a late challenge. Referee was right on hand. You see it here. Plays the ball, and then he's caught.
Tore a real strip off him there after that pass. Now, in the meantime, another foul given.
Yeah, Dendoncker again, great footwork. Look at the skill from Neymar as he's trying to wriggle out of this situation. I do think laid down a statement that this is a PSG group they're expected to do and go well in this competition.
Brief time at the start of the game before there was a goal about whether this will be a test of PSG's professionalism tonight. Very, very early and very difficult to tell, but I do wonder if there is any complacency. Here's Neymar. Aalves. Neymar's been caught late again. Came off Mbappe last. It's going to be a goal kick.
It was
for the second time tonight. Neymar feels like he's been whacked off the ball.
Yeah, great run, real power and pace. And then Deschamps, is there an elbow?
Play continues. Neymar having to ride another challenge. And this time the free kick has gone against the PSG player. Clive, the referee is confusing me.
Two strange decisions. I think collectively as a team, they've been like that this evening.
Here's Neymar, goes for goal. Terrific stop by Sels. Here's Mbappe, there's Cavani, and he can't keep it out, the goalkeeper. Amazing. Anderlecht have had so many chances in this first half, but it's PSG that double their lead. Millions spent on Neymar and Mbappe, but you can always bank on Edinson Cavani, can't you?
Well, it's that front three, isn't it, Dan? The opportunity for Neymar, he's direct, he's powerful, he gets the shot away. He's poorly dealt with by Sels, pumped up into the air. Mbappe then is very clever, he knows he can't head it in the goal, he just heads it across the open goal, and Cavani's on hand to give them the second. The difference is the opportunity presents itself. PSG have been clinical. 3 opportunities, 2 goals. The home side have had 4, they haven't scored. 2-0 advantage PSG.
His 4th goal in this year's Champions League competition at Edinson Cavani. Neymar. players he beat in that little cameo.
I would say taking liberties in terms of the passes in the areas that they're playing or trying to play.
Neymar gets it back from Mbappe. Neymar, Mbappe, they're running the show here, and here is Edinson Cavani. The woodwork comes to the rescue of Anderlecht, and that is the thing about PSG. Doesn't matter how sloppily they're playing, these three can just open you up at will.
Absolutely incredible. The interplay from Mbappe and Neymar then gives Cavani the freedom and the space.
He's changed his boots at half-time.
Yeah, he's gone to pink.
The important decisions. Aalves is ball in. Thought that was goal number 3. Neymar with a glancing header.
Yeah, it's a whipped-in cross from Aalves. It's a good height for Neymar to head. He's moving, he played the ball wide, he continued his run. He just can't squeeze it inside that far upright. 2.
Neymar trying to wriggle free. It's Kylian Mbappe. Neymar, Aalves is in space on this near side. Neymar going for the jugular. Here's Mbappe, is there room? There's Cavani, it's 3, but it's not going to count. Actually, I'll continue that thought in a moment, because Neymar has just played in Daniel Aalves to Verratti.
I would describe it, Dan, as if they've come into the game thinking it was going to be easy. Early goal, thought they were going to stroll through it, and have played nowhere to the level that would be expected of them or what they're capable of.
Here's Neymar. He's still trying to do the business. He goes down, that's going to be a free kick, and it's one in very, very dangerous territory.
Well, he has showed some exceptional touch and ability at times as Neymar tonight, with the performance that his team's turned in so far tonight.
Neymar through the wall and in. Another goal for the poster boy. A comfortable scoreline for PSG. Doesn't really tell the full story, but all 3 of the front men have got a goal now. Neymar the latest.
And it's clever. It's clever in that it's fired in underneath the wall towards Motta. The wall jumps, and Neymar intentionally has fired that along the floor into the bottom corner. Game over, and what has been a very poor performance from PSG.
It is an absolute disaster for Chelsea tonight. 2-0 up, they are now 3-2 down to Roma. Edin Dzeko has his second. And if it stays that way, it's a costly defeat. Now here's Kurzawa, there's Cavani, and it's 4.
They won't have a better chance.
They've had so many.
The nature in which they've attacked the game has been really positive. They've created chances, they just haven't been able to capitalise on those.
Neymar fouled that time. Neymar, Mbappe's made the run. Neymar finds him, Mbappe blazes another one over the top.
Such a clever pass by Neymar again. You think he's going to play it there, he just delays and then rolls it into Mbappe's pass.
I must tell you, the last time they came to this stadium, PSG, they won 5-0. That was way before the days of Neymar, although they did have Zlatan. 5-0 is their record Champions League win, incidentally. Neymar thought about a shot, and there's Di Maria. Could so easily have been 5.
Well, he's looking at the assistant, he was onside. Again, wonderful way to pass. Neymar's made it look so easy. Aalves feeds him. Watch the way he rolls it into Di Maria's pass so that he can finish it first time.
Well, the performance wasn't perfect from Paris Saint-Germain, but their record is still absolutely immaculate. 3 games played, 3 wins, 12 scored, none conceded. And that 3-pronged front line of Cavani, Mbappe and Neymar has done the business for Paris Saint-Germain once again. Anderlecht had them rattled at times and don't deserve to be on the end of a 4-0 scoreline, but that is the way that it finishes in Brussels.